Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon. Welcome to the class. Myself, Bhagyashree Joshi from Sankalp Learning Solutions. Okay, so today we will discuss about the chapter Application of Trigonometry. Yes, my dear students, in the last class only we discussed about the introduction of trigonometry, right? Introduction of trigonometry, what we have discussed? Yes, what do you mean by trigonometry? And what is the use of trigonometry? Okay, and ratios of trigonometric ratios. How many ratios are there? 6 ratios are there, right? So sine theta, sine theta, sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, and also we studied about the trigonometric values for some standard angles, that is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, right? 90 degree. And also we discussed about some identities, right? So trigonometric identities. So today in this chapter, we are going to discuss the application of trigonometry. Application of trigonometry means what? Uses of trigonometry. So where you are using the trigonometry. So ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ trigonometry ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So ಈ trigonometry ಅನ್ನ so where we are using the concepts of trigonometry. So basically we are going to use the trigonometry to find out the distance and height of the object. Yes, so distance and height of the object. There we are using trigonometry. Yes. So distance and height of the object. So remember. Okay. So ಈ ಒಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಲ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಹೈಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅನದರ್ ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ angle of depression and angle of elevation. So what do you mean by angle of elevation, angle of depression ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? So that also we are going to discuss in this chapter. Okay, so ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ 4 marks or 5 marks ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಂದ 4 marks ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ, ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. Trigonometry application, introduction of trigonometry and application of trigonometry, both are very very important. Okay, so shall we start today's session? First we will solve some multiple choice questions. Okay, so multiple choice questions ಇದು ನಮ್ಗೆ 1 markiಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 2 marksiಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, yes. So first question is if a pole of a height of 4√3 meter from the ground casts a shadow of length 4 meter, then its angle of elevation towards the sun. Okay, so angle of elevation towards the sun. Wait 1 minute. Yes, height of a pole. So here they have given one pole. Pole of a height of 4√3 meter from the ground casts a shadow of length 4 meter. One pole ಇದೆ, ಆ pole ಇಂದ ಒಂದು shadow form ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ shadow, the length of that shadow is 4 meter and height of the pole is 4√3 meter. Then we need to find out the angle of elevation. Okay, angle of elevation towards the sun. So where is sun? Sun ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾನೆ? 1 minute. Okay, so consider this is a pole and it forms a shadow here. Okay, so shadow ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ? ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ. Okay, so it casts a shadow of length 4 meter. That means the length of the shadow is 4 meter and the height of the pole is 4√3 meter. Yes or no? And we need to find out the angle of elevation. Elevation ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? See, if you are standing here, ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So sun is towards here, sun ಇಲ್ಲಿದಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಸನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನೀವು you are standing here and you are looking towards the sun, and here it makes an angle theta here. Then ಅವಾಗ ಒಂದು angle form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Imagine ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? So if you are standing at this point, consider this point is A, B, C. So you are at C. So sun is here. So ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀವು sun ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. You are looking towards the sun. So ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Here one line is there and you are looking at the sun. So here one line. When two lines combine or intersect, there it forms an angle. How the angle elli form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? One line ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು line ಎಲ್ಲಿ intersect ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, that point it makes an angle. Okay, so in this case in trigonometry we are going to consider the angle as theta, right? So ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? Theta. Theta is a Greek letter, okay, and it is used to represent the angle. Yes, okay. So now height of the pole is given and height of the length of the shadow also they have given. So we need to find out the theta, that is angle. So how we are going to find out the angle theta? So observe carefully. Theta is here and 90 degree is at point B. Yes or no? So ನಮಗೆ 90 degree ಎಲ್ಲಾಗಿದೆ? B ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. Theta ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Theta is at point C. So opposite side, opposite of theta, the side opposite to the theta, ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಇದೆ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ, that angle opposite side ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ? AB ಇದೆ. So this AB we call it as opposite side. Yes or no? Next, so where angle and 90 degree forms, that line we call it as adjacent side. Yes or no? Adjacent side. And the side opposite to the 90 degree. So this line we call it as hypotenuse. This is hypo, this is opposite side, and this is adjacent side. So now observe carefully. We know the value of opposite side and also we know the value of adjacent side. So opposite side divided by adjacent side. Yalli baratte nimge? It is the ratios of tan theta. Yes or no? It is the ratios of tan theta. So tan theta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Yes or no, my dear students? So we know the value of opposite side. That is 4 root 3 meter divided by 4 meter. Yes. So 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Only root 3 will remain. Yes. So root 3 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದರ value ಇದು? So in which value of the theta root 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ? That is tan 60 degree. Yes or no? So tan 60 degree is equal to root 3. Already we know. ಹೌದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ. In that table, tan 60 degree is root 3, tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3, tan 45 degree is 1. Yes or no? So ನಮಗೆ root 3 means it is 60 degree. Yes. So where is 60 degree? 60 degree is at option C. So 60 degree is right answer. Okay. Understood? If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Next question. From a point on the ground 30 meter away from the foot of the tower, if the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degree, then the height of the tower is, yes, what they have given in the question, from a point on the ground 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. That means one tower is there. One tower ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ one tower ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ one point ಇದೆ. A point on the ground 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. That means the point is here. We can call this point as C. This is A. This is B. This is C. Okay. So B is the point and this point is at 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. Foot of the tower. Tower is AC. So foot of the tower means bottom of the tower. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಫುಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟವರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫುಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟವರ್ ಇದರ ಮಧ್ಯಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 30 ಮೀಟರ್. ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, if the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 45 degree, see the top of the tower full top means ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ this is tower, so AC is the tower, top of the tower ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ, so full top ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, so you are standing at point B, you are looking towards the point A, then here it makes an angle of elevation that is 45 degree. Yes or no? So 45 degree they have given. And we need to find out the height of the tower. Okay, so ನಮಗೆ height of the tower ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, but ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, angle of elevation ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. Yes or no? That is 45 degree. Okay. Now, so here also we are going to consider tan theta, cos theta, sin theta. ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? C, BC. At point C, it makes an angle of 90 degree. Yes or no? So at point C, it makes an angle of 90 degree. Okay. And at point B, 45 degrees there. So this line is a adjacent side. And the line opposite to theta, that is AC is opposite side and this is adjacent side. So we know the value of adjacent side and we need to find out the value of opposite side. That means tan theta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Yes or no? Adjacent side. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ adjacent side value ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, opposite side ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Theta value also we know. So if you consider tan theta, you are going to find the opposite side. Yes or no? So tan theta, theta value is how much here? That is tan 45 degree. Opposite side. So opposite side is AC divided by adjacent side is BC. So AC value is, we don't know, keep as it is. BC value is 30 meter. Okay. So tan 45 is 1 is equal to AC divided by 30. Now transfer this 30 to this side. AC is equal to 30 meter. You will get 1 into 30 is 30. So is it there in the option? Yes, check it. 60 meter, 45 meter, 30 meter, 30 root 3 meter. So 30 meter is there in the option. Therefore, option C is there. Understood? Next, the angle of depression, wait, yes, so option C is right. The angle of depression from point A or DA, angle DAC is 30 degree, angle DAE is 45 degree, then the angle of elevation from point C is, so observe carefully what they have given in the question is the angle of depression from the point AR. So angle of elevation andre ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, if you are standing here, you are looking towards the top, ನೀವು ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ it forms an angle of elevation. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟವರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, or you are standing, so ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. Okay, you are standing on the terrace of the building, so full ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, and here one point is there, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಲ್ಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. You are at this position, car is at this position. Yes, so you are looking towards the car. Now here it makes an angle of, say for example, it makes an angle of 60 degree. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು angle form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, that angle we call it as angle of depression. Okay, so angle of elevation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಳಗಿನಿಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ, angle of depression ಮೇಲಿನಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ. So this is the difference. In this case, they have given the angle of depression. So angle of depression means at point A, depression from point A or DAC is equal to 30 degrees. So where is DAC? See, this is C here, CEB. Okay, so DAC is 30 degree. Next, DAE is 45 degree. Okay, so this is 45 degree. This is 45 degree and this is 30 degree. Then the angle of elevation from point C. So here at point C, angle of elevation ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So how you are going to find out the angle of elevation? So ನಮಗೆ angle of depression ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. We know the value of angle of depression, but we don't know the angle of elevation. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ angle of elevation? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ keep in your mind that, so from point D to ACE, observe carefully, D, A, C, B, or consider this is E, this is B, this is C. Okay, and this is D, this is A. We know the angle of depression at point A, that is 45 degree. So, no, it is 30 degree. At point DAC ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ we want the value of angle of elevation at point C ಅಂದಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು we are taking DAC. So DAC ಅನ್ನ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ angle of depression 30 degree ಇದೆ. So at point A angle is 30 degree. So it is in Z shape. Z shape ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. So Z shape ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ these are alternative angles. So alternate angles are equal. At point A is 30 degree, then C will become 30 degree. Why? Because these two are alternate angles. Okay. So A 30 degree adaga, C kuda 30 degree ne agate. Yes or no? So C is 30 degree. Why? Because these two are alternate angles. Therefore, option B is right. That is 30 degree. Next. A 10-meter long rope is tied from a pole of height 5 meter to the ground. The angle of elevation made by the rope with the ground is, okay, what they have given in the question, 10-meter long rope is tied from a pole of height 5 meter. So height of the pole is 5 meter they have given. Okay. And one rope is tied from the pole of height 5 meter to the ground. Okay. Height of the pole is 5 meter. Okay. And a long rope is tied from the pole. So this is 5 meter, rope is 5 meter, and the one rope is there, a rope is there 10 meter. Okay. So our 10 meter rope ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ pole ಇಂದ tie ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So ಕಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? Now A, B, C. So height of the pole is 5 meter and length of the rope is 10 meter. And we need to find out the angle of elevation made by the rope with the ground. So rope illide with the ground. ಈ ground ಇಂದ form ಆಗುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ angle of elevation ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೌದಾ? So angle of elevation we need to find out. Yes. So here also at point B it makes an angle of 90 degree. Yes or no? At point B it makes an angle of 90 degree. Therefore opposite side it becomes hypo. Yes. So opposite of the 90 degree is hypo. And opposite of theta is opposite side. And this is adjacent side. Yes or no? ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ. So angle C is ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ angle of elevation at point C. So ನಮ್ಗೆ we know the value of opposite side and we know the value of hypotenuse. So observe carefully. We know the value of opposite side and also we know the value of hypotenuse. So in which ratio you are going to find out opposite side divided by hypo? That is sin theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Yes or no? So opposite side divided by hypotenuse is sin theta. Here also we know the value of opposite side and also we know the value of hypotenuse. That is opposite side is 5 and hypotenuse is 10. So 5 ones are 5 twos are, that means you are going to get 1 divided by 2. So in which value of the theta? 1 divided by 2, ಯಾವ ಒಂದು theta value ಇದೆ? Sin 30 degree. Yes, sin 30 degree is 1 divided 2. Sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Sin 45 is 1 divided by root 2. Yes, so this is sin 30 degree. Sin 30 degree is 1 divided by 2. That means it is 30 degree. Yes, understood? Shall we move to next question? Okay. If the angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degree, then the length of the shadow cast by a 15-meter tall building is, okay. So height of the building is 15 meter. Okay. And the angle of elevation is 45 meter. So length of the shadow we need to find out. Okay, the angle of elevation of the sun is 45 meter. Then the length of the shadow cast by 15-meter tall building. That means you know the length height of the building, that is 15-meter, and the angle of elevation is 45 degree. So sun illidane. So then the angle of elevation is 45 degree and the length of the shadow, where the shadow will form at this place. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ shadow ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಹೀಗಿದೆ, shadow ಹೀಗೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. So this is A, B, C. Okay, here also theta is at point C and this is 90 degree. This is hypo and this is adjacent side and this is opposite side. Yes or no? So now we know the value of opposite side, but we need to find out the value of adjacent side. ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ, adjacent side ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ? Length of the shadow will form at point at line BC. So BC is adjacent side. So ನಮಗೆ opposite side divided by adjacent ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ which ratio you will take? Opposite divided by adjacent. That is tan theta. Yes or no? Tan theta? Tan theta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So theta value we know, that is tan 45 degree. Okay, is equal to opposite side value is 15 divided by adjacent side is BC. Now tan 45 is 1. 1 is equal to 15 divided by BC. Now transfer this BC to this side. BC into 1. It is BC. BC is equal to 15 you will get. So this is 15 meter. Is it there in the option? 25 meter, 20 meter, 15 meter, 10 meter. So option C is right. Okay. So now, if the height of the pole, wait, yes. If the height of the pole and the shadow cast by it are in the ratio 1 divided by root 3, okay, then the angle of elevation formed is, if the height of the pole and the shadow cast by it are in the ratio 1 divided by root 3. Okay. Ratio they have given. Either ratio kottidare, height of the pole and length of the shadow. So observe carefully. If the height of the pole and length of the shadow, height of the pole and the shadow cast by it are in the ratio, that means the ratios of height of the pole and length of the shadow they have given. Yes or no? Eshtagate nodana. So height of the pole divided by length of the shadow. Length of the shadow. Okay. So this is 1 divided by root 3. See, this is a height of the pole and this is the length of the shadow. Here you will get 90 degree. A, B, C, consider triangle ABC. So 90 degree is at point B and angle of elevation is at point C. So ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು angle ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, but ನಮಗೆ ratio ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So height of the pole is AB. This is height of the pole and this is length of the shadow. Okay, so that means it is opposite side. This is adjacent side. Okay, so opposite divided by adjacent side ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, opposite divided by adjacent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವುದಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Again it is tan theta only. So tan theta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So opposite side divided by adjacent side ratio already they have given. That is 1 divided by root 3. So 1 divided by root 3. Tan theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥೀಟಾದ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗೆ 1 divided by root 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ? That is 45 degree. Sorry, tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3. So ratio already they have given. So in which value of the theta it will become 1 divided by root 3? That is 30 degree. Yes or no? Therefore 30 degree is right answer. Okay. Next. If a pole of height 2 meter casts a shadow of length 2 root 2 meter, then the angle of elevation towards the tip of the pole from the tip of the shadow. Okay. See, pole of the height means height of the pole is 2 meter and length of the shadow is 2 root 3 meter. Then the angle of elevation towards the tip of the pole. Okay, this is height of the pole and this is length of the shadow, and we need to find out the angle of elevation at this point. So angle of elevation towards the tip of the pole from tip of the shadow. Tip of the pole from tip of the shadow. A, B, C. So the height is 2 meter and this is 2 root 3 meter. Okay, and theta we need to find out. Nam theta ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? So here also it is 90 degree. This is theta. Therefore, this is opposite side. This is adjacent side. This is hypo. Yes or no? So again, it is opposite side divided by adjacent side. Opposite side divided by adjacent side means it is tan theta. Yes, opposite side divided by adjacent side is tan theta. So opposite side value is 2 meter. Adjacent side is 2 root 3 meter. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. What you will get? 1 divided by root 3. So 1 divided by root 3 is 30 degree. Yes. So 1 divided by root 3 and that is 30 degree. Yes or no? Okay. Next. If the height of a pillar is equal to the length of the shadow, wait, I will erase it first. First I will erase it. Okay. If the height of the pillar is equal to the length of the shadow cast by it, then the angle of elevation of the top of the pillar is here. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ shadow, height of the tower, height of the pole ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. But what they have asked, angle of elevation. So ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡೋದು? How you are going to find out the angle of elevation? See, if the height of the pillar is equal to the length of the shadow, that means height of the pillar is equal to the length of the shadow. Wait. See, this is ABC, triangle ABC. Height of the pillar is equal to the length of the shadow. Okay. So then one angle is 90 degree. How the Yavaga, when the height of the pillar and that means height of the pillar is BAB and shadow is BC. When the height of the pillar and height of length of the shadow will become same, then you will get 45 degree. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒನ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇಸ್ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ದ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇನ ಅಷ್ಟು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ ಸಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇಸ್ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇದೆ, ಅನದರ್ ಟೂ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು? ನಮ್ಗೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್, there you will get 45 degree and 45 degree. This is opposite side, this is adjacent side. Remember, when opposite side and adjacent sides are same, then you will get 45 degree, 45 degree. Okay, so already one angle is 90 degree. So other two angles are 45 degree and 45 degree. Therefore, it is 45 degree. Next. The angle of elevation formed by the shadow of a pole to the top of the pole is 30 degree. If the height of the pole is 100 meter, then the length of the shadow cast by it. So, observe carefully. The angle of elevation formed by the shadow of a pole is 30 degree. That means angle of elevation is 30 degree. Height of the pole is 100 degree. See, this is 100 meter. This is pole. Height of the pole is 100 meter. And the length of the shadow, we need to find out length of the shadow. Okay, so ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೆಂತ್ ಇದೆ shadow ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. So angle of elevation they have given, that is 30 degree. So this is A, this is B, this is C. Okay, so at point B, it makes an angle 90 degree. So now, then the length of the shadow cast by it, that means we need to find out adjacent side. How the? Either opposite side. This is opposite side, this is hypo. Okay, so here also you are going to consider tan theta because opposite side divided by adjacent side. Yes or no? So opposite side value is 100 and tan theta value is 30 degree. Tan 30 degree. So tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3 is equal to, therefore, opposite side is AB divided by BC. Okay, so divided by BC. Divided by BC. So BC, transfer this BC to this side, root 3 to this side, you will get BC is equal to 100 root 3 meter. This is the answer. So 100 root 3 option A is right. This is BC, 100 root 3 meter. Okay. So next. From the point 15 meter away from the foot of the pole of height 15 meter, the angle of elevation to the top of the pole is, see, from the point 15 meter away from the foot of the pole. See, this is this is pole, okay, of height 50. It is not 50, it is 15 actually. 50 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ answer ಬರಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 15. So this is 15, okay, and the point 15 meter, consider this is a point 15 meter away from the pole, okay, then the angle of elevation to the top of the pole. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ angle of elevation ಬೇಕು. A, B, C. So now here also you are going to consider angle is here, so opposite divided by adjacent. This is opposite, this is adjacent. Yes or no? So opposite divided by adjacent is tan theta. Tan theta is equal to AB divided by BC. So theta value we don't know. Tan theta is equal to AB is 15, BC is 15. So 15 ones are 15 ones are. Tan theta is equal to 1. So 1 antandre tan 45 degree. Yes or no? So tan 45 degree. Therefore theta ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು 45 degree. Therefore C option is 45 degree. Tan 45 means it is 1. Yes or no? Okay. Next, if the angle of depression of a ship as observed from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse is 30 degree, then the distance between the ship and the lighthouse is. So angle of depression is there. So namge angle of depression elli form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. See, consider this diagram. $75 meter is the height of the lighthouse. Okay, so this is the height of the lighthouse AB, that is 75 meter, and the angle of depression. If the angle of depression of a ship as observed from the top of a, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಶಿಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಲೈಟ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಈಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಶಿಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಹೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲೈಟ್ ಹೌಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 75 meter. Now, so 30 degree angle of depression is 30 degree. Therefore DACB ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ, DACB, again it is Z shape only. A is 30 degree, then C is also 30 degree because these two are alternate angles. Z shape ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ಎರಡು angles equal ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? So C is also 30 degree. Now, opposite side value, we know that is 75 meter and we need to find out adjacent side value. That is tan theta you are taking. Yes. So ನಮ್ಗೀಗ adjacent side value ಬೇಕು, opposite side value ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, and theta value also we know. Now you are going to find out adjacent side. So how you are going to find out adjacent? That is by considering tan theta. Tan theta ratio ಏನ್ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. So tan theta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So opposite side theta is 30 degree. So tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side is 75 meter divided by adjacent side is BC. This is AB divided by BC. Okay, so 30 degree. 30 degree is 1 divided by root 3, 75 divided by BC. So transfer this BC to this side, root 3 to this side. So you will get BC is equal to 75 root 3 meter. So is it there in the option? Check. This is 25 root 3 meter, 75 root 3 meter. Yes, 75 root 3 meter. This is correct option. Next, the angle of depression of a car, which is at a distance of 10 root 3 meter from the foot of the building, which is 10 meter tall. See, this is the building that is 10 meter tall, and the angle of depression of a car which is at a distance of 10 root 3 meter, okay, from the foot of the building, which is 10 meter tall. Then here we are going to find out the angle of depression. Yes, ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನ? Yes, angle of depression ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Yes, so angle of depression. Here also B, A, B, C. Okay, so this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. Okay, this is hypotenuse. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ see, observe carefully. This is angle of depression. Angle of depression ಅಂದಾಗ again it is alternate angles. So alternate angles ಅಂದ್ರೆ A is equal to C. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಸಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಸಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಇವೆರಡು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಟ್ ಸಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಹೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 10 meters. Okay, so tan theta, again you are considering tan theta because this is opposite side divided by adjacent side. Okay, so tan theta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So opposite side is AB divided by BC. So AB is 10, BC is 10 root 3. 10 and 10 will get cancelled. You will get 1 divided by root 3. So 1 divided by root 3 is equal to 30 degree. So this is angle of depression is 30 degree. C is 30 degree. That means A is also 30 degree. Yes or no? So ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲೂ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಇದೇ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ alternate angles. Yes, so 30 degree. Next, the angle of elevation. This is for 3 marks or 4 marks. Okay. See, before going to solve this question, first I will solve another question. Okay. So this is for 2 marks or 1 mark question. Find out the value of x. Find out the value of x. See, one triangle they will give. Okay. Consider this is a triangle A, B, C. Okay, so angle C is 45 degree, angle B is 90 degree, Okay, and BC value is 50 centimeter or 50 meter. Now, find out the value of x. So this is for 1 mark. So ಈ ತರಾನು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು x ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. Angle of so find out the x value. X value means it is opposite to the 45 degree. Opposite of angle theta is opposite side. So it is opposite side divided by BC value. That means it is in adjacent side. So ellide 50 meter idu adjacent side allide. That is AB divided by BC. Here also you are taking tan theta only. Yes, so tan theta is tan 45 degree is equal to opposite side is x divided by adjacent side is 50 meter, 50 meter. So tan 45 is 1 is equal to x divided by 50. Transfer this 50 to this side, you will get x is equal to 50 meter. Yes, x is equal to 50 meter. So now ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. ಸಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ 10 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ 10√2 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ 10√3 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬರಬಹುದು. ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರಿಂಗ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ ಸರ್ತಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎ ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್, ಬಟ್ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಥೀಟಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟುವರೆಗೂ ಏನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೇ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. That means one tower is there. Okay, so we need to find out the height of the tower. Illi you are observing one tower here, so we need to find out the height of the tower, that is AB, and the angle of elevation they have given, that is 30 degree. Okay, so ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು angle of elevation of a top of a tower from the point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. See here, one point is there, you are here. So ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ this ಈ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ foot of the tower ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ the distance between B and C ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? BC value is 30 meter they have given, and the angle of elevation also they have given, that is 30 degree, and we need to find out the height of the tower, that is AB we need to find out. Yes, so angle is at point C, so here it makes an angle 90 degree. Yes, so ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಹೀಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? This is 30 degree and here it makes an angle of 90 degree. This is A, this is B, this is C. So easily you can find out the height of the tower. That is, again you are considering tan theta. So tan theta is equal to BC value, you know, because this is opposite, this is adjacent. Yes, so AB divided by BC. So first navin barabeku, height of the tower is AB. And C is the point from the foot of the tower to the foot of the tower on the ground. Anta now first baribeku. Then you can write tan theta is equal to AB divided by BC. Okay, so theta value is 30 degree. Tan theta is tan 30 degree is equal to AB value is, don't know, BC value is 30. So tan 30 degree is 1 divided by √3 is equal to AB divided by 30. So transfer this 30 to this side. AB is equal to 30 divided by √3. Okay, so what I will do? I will multiply √3 on both the sides. Okay, to numerator and denominator, ನಾನು √3 ಅನ್ನ multiply ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Then you will get 30 into √3 divided by √3 into √3. So √3 into √3 is 3 only. 3 ones are 3 tens are. So you will get 10√3 meter. So height of the tower is 10√3 meter. Yes. So this is 10√3 meter. Next question. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. Okay, so ಒಂದು kite ಇದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ? This is at a height of 60 meter above the ground. Ground ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ kite ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So this is at a height of 60 meter from the ground. Above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ದಾರವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ? ಟೈ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾ? The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. So ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ? 60 degree. Find the length of the string assuming that there is no slack in the string. So ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು there is no lack in the string means ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಿಗಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕೈಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ದಾರವನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಟೈ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಬಿಗಿಯಾಗಿ ಟೈ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಲೈನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಬಿ. Find the length. This means we need to find out the length of the string. Okay, string is at point AB. So we need to find out the length of the string. Yes. So yes, so theta is at point A, and at point C angle 90 degree. Okay, so at point C it makes an angle 90 degree, and at point A 60 degree is there. So we need to find out the length of the string. Yes, observe my dear students. So length of the string ellide namge ivaga? At point AB. AB means what? It is opposite to the 90 degree. Opposite to the 90 degree means it is hypo. Yes or no? This is hypotenuse. So this is adjacent side and this is opposite side. So ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕು? We need hypotenuse and we know the value of opposite side. Opposite divided by hypotenuse. It is the ratio of sin theta. Yes or no? Haudalva? So yeah, when you know the value of opposite side and you need to find out the value of hypotenuse, howda? There you are taking sin theta because sin theta is opposite divided by hypotenuse. Yes or no? So sin theta, theta value is 60 degree here. So sin theta is equal to opposite side is BC divided by hypotenuse is AB. Okay, theta value is sin 60 degree is equal to BC value is 60 divided by AB value we don't know. Keep as it is. Sin 60 degree. What is the value of sin 60 degree? So that is root 3 divided by 2 is equal to 60 divided by AB. Now, transfer this AB to this side and 2 to this side. So it will be AB into root 3 is equal to 60 into 2. Now transfer this root 3 to this side. AB is equal to 60 into 2. That is 120 divided by root 3. So what I will do, I will multiply root 3 and root 3 to both numerator and denominator. What I will get? 120 root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3 is 3 only. So 3 ones are 3, 4s are 12, 0. That means you will get 40 into root 3 meter. This is the final answer. 40 root 3. Okay. Height of the string, that is 40 root 3 meter. Understood? Shall we move to next question? Okay. So next question is like this. Wait. Yes. From the point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at a top of a 20-meter high building are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. That means one building is there ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಹೌದಾ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಟವರ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ಅಬೋವ್ ದ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಟವರ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ so height of the building they have given. See, observe carefully. The angles of elevation of the bottom. ಕೆಳಗಿಂದ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ angle of elevation form ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ. So bottom ಇಂದ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of 20-meter high building. That means height of the tower is 20 meter they have given, and 45 degree and 60 degree are angle of elevation. Yes or no? So correct ಆಗಿ ನೋಡು, the angles of elevation of the bottom of the top. ಕೆಳಗಿಂದ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಇಂದ ನೀವು ಮೇಲ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, therefore it is angle of elevation. ಹೌದಾ. Find the height of the tower. So we need to find out the height of the tower, that is AB. Now height of the building. Height of the building is, see, this is height of the building. Yes, this is height of the building, that is BC. This is height of the building. ಅದೇನಿದೆ BC ಇದೆ. Okay, so height of the building, height of the building, a building BC is equal to 20 meter. Yes, so next, height of the tower is AB. Height of the tower is AB. Okay, so we need to find out the height of the tower. Okay, so height of the tower is AB. How you are going to find out AB? AB means what? It is BAC minus BC. Yes or no? So AB andre enu? AC minus BC. Okay, now so here you are going to observe two triangles here. Yes or no? So ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ two triangles ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. That is, one is a triangle BCD, another triangle is ACD. Okay, so in triangle BCD, first we will consider only small triangle. ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ small triangle ಇಲ್ಲಿ? BCD. So in triangle BCD, in triangle BCD. So this triangle we are observing now. Observe carefully. At this triangle, the angle of elevation is 45 degree. Okay. So if full line consider, full angle consider madidre, this is 60 degree. So only at triangle BCD anta nodidre, this is 45 degree. And opposite side of that theta, andre BC value is 20. Okay. We don't know CD. So for that, tan 45 degree is equal to, theta value is 45 degree. So opposite side is BC here and adjacent side is CD. Haudalva? So CD value namge gottilla. We need to find out CD first. Okay. So for that, we will consider tan theta. BC divided by CD. So what is the value of BC? BC is 20. And what is the value of tan 45 degree? That is 1. Yes or no? Yes. So that is tan 45 is 1 and BC value is 20 divided by CD. Transfer the CD to this side. CD is equal to 20. Yes, my dear children, CD is equal to 20. Now, next, consider next triangle. That is triangle ACD. Innond triangle kanasta ide. That is in triangle ACD. Okay, so in triangle ACD, angle is 60 degree. So full angle is 60 degree. Okay, here we know the value of CD. We know the value of CD, that is 20 meter. Okay, so 20 meter is adjacent side. And we don't know the value of opposite side. So now ivaga full triangle ACD anta nodidre opposite side AC agatte. So we don't know the value of AC, but we know the value of CD, that is adjacent side. So here we are going to consider tan theta, that is tan theta is equal to AC, opposite side is AC divided by CD. CD is adjacent side. Theta is tan 60 degree is equal to AC value we don't know. So write AC as it is. CD value is 20. So what is the value of 60 degree tan 60 degree? That is root 3. Root 3 is equal to AC divided by 20. Now transfer this 20 to this side. AC is equal to 20 root 3. You will get, yes, 20 root 3 meter. So AC value is 20 root 3 meter. Now we need to find out the height of the tower. So height of the tower is AB. Okay. So height of the tower is AB. So AB is equal to AC minus BC. Yes. So what is the value of AC? AC means it is 20 root 3. BC is 20 meter. That is height of the building. That is 20. Now, here also 20 is there. Here also 20 is there. So take 20 common. Here it left with root 3 minus 1. So 20 anna common agi tagdidira ille ulitu. 1 ulitu. So 20 into root 3 minus 1. Therefore, height of the tower is 20 into root 3 minus 1 this meter. This is the height of the tower. Okay, so what we did, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು height of the building we know and angle elevations ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ, that is 45 degree and 60 degree. So by using the value of BC is opposite side and we need to find out CD. So tan 45 degree is BC divided by CD. BC is 20 meter. CD we don't know. Tan 45 is 1. Therefore transfer the CD to this side. CD is equal to 20 meter. Next, consider triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, tan theta is equal to AC divided by CD. So theta value is 60 degree. So you are consider full triangle consider ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Full triangle ಇದ್ದಾಗ elevation ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Angle of elevation is 60 degree, right? So tan 60 degree is equal to AC divided by CD. AC is opposite side here and CD is adjacent side. So AC divided by CD. AC value we don't know. CD value is 20. Okay. 60 degree is root 3. So transfer this 20 to this side. 20 into root 3 meter. So next, we know the value of CD and also we know the value of AC. Now we need to find out the height of the tower. That is AB. Okay. So AB and find out ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ AB means what? It is AC minus BC. AC value is 20 root 3. BC value is 20. So take 20 common. You will get 20 into root 3 minus 1 meter. So this is the height of the tower AB. Understood? Any doubt is there? Okay. Yes. So now illivargu discussed about some multiple choice questions and also we discussed some 3 marks and 4 marks questions. Okay. So in this chapter we are going to get 4 mark questions. So mainly ನಮಗೆ multiple choice questions ಅನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಬಿಡಿಸಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಥೀಟಾವನ್ನ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಹೇಗ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ all these questions. Okay, so I hope all of you understood. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask me. Application of trigonometry. So correct ಆಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೈಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ, ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. Yes. So my dear students, shall we stop today's session? So we are in the month of December. Only 1 month is remaining. So after December, January, February, March, only 2 months will remain. So study carefully, study well, be serious. First serious agbeku, amele study start ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. So be serious. All of you study well. All the very best. Okay. Thank you so much.